10. 10 is the number of videos on a YouTube channel named Robert Helpmann. Robert Helpmann is a channel you may or may not have heard of if you like to explore the mysterious and obscure side of YouTube. An entire channel dedicated to a man documenting his care of a woman or a girl named Daisy, starting with her arrival, her time at the home, and ending with her departure. This channel is not your average lifestyle vlog. You see, Daisy is wrapped in a black garbage bag and is never seen moving. The man seen in a couple of videos does not show his face and is possibly wearing a mask of sorts. This setup makes for an incredibly unsettling and creepy experience when watching videos on the channel. The Robert Helpmann channel is not massively popular in the internet mystery space, but for the people who have stumbled across it, no doubt it left a feeling of unease. So settle in and join me as we go down the rabbit hole of the Robert Helpmann YouTube channel. Before we get started, if you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue to grow. Now, we can begin to look at the channel. Before we get into the actual videos, I think it is worth exploring the channel a bit. One very strange thing I noticed is that the videos were all uploaded in a single day on July 12th, 2015. The videos all have short descriptions as to what Daisy is doing in the video or explaining what the video is about. The descriptions are all usually very playful, almost as if it is a home video of a girl behaving normally. The last video uploaded, which is Daisy leaving the home, however, has a sadder description, saying, "We need her here, and she should be here, always here." At the time of this recording, the channel has about 101,000 subscribers and 15 million views. Did you notice that? Look closer. Joined July 12th, 2015. July 12th, 2015. The same day all of the videos were uploaded. What a strange coincidence. This channel was created for a sole purpose: to post the documented videos of Daisy's time at the home. Upon seeing this, I immediately felt unease. The channel was created solely to share these videos, which had been pre-recorded. It is unknown as if the videos were also recorded in a single day. Some of you may recognize the name of the channel, Robert Helpmann. Robert Helpmann is the name of an Australian entertainer, most well known for his ballet dancing and acting. Robert Helpmann was born in 1909 and died in 1986. Nearly 2 decades before YouTube was even founded, and 3 decades before the videos and the channel were created. Why the channel was named after an Australian entertainer is a mystery. Now, let's dive into the videos on the channel. The first video on the channel is named Daisy Arrives. The video is 56 seconds long and starts with a shot of a sitting chair in a messy room. A book is on the ground and a sheet hastily thrown over a cabinet behind the chair. To the left of the shot is what I assume is the birdcage seen in a later uploaded video. The scene and shot persists with very little activity. For 26 seconds into the video, the audio is a repetitive sequence of crinkling. At exactly 27 seconds, words are flashed on the screen for a split second, and then the shot cuts back to Daisy sitting in the chair. You can make out the shape of a small woman wrapped in a black trash bag with duct tape bonding her limbs together at 3 different points on her body. Her legs not even long enough to reach the ground. Her head appears to be turned to the side. The audio changes and begins to play a tune that sounds like it is being played backwards. The scene continues until the video ends. The words flash on the screen seem to be a part of a poem or a song out of order. The description reads, "Beautiful Daisy comes to stay. She was very excited. We're all delighted she's here." Daisy and Friends is the second video uploaded to the channel. In this video is a lot less eventful from the first video. Daisy is seen sitting in front of a window directly facing the camera. The audio is a fly buzzing around the room. The description reads, "Daisy and all of her loving friends gathered for a meal to celebrate her arrival. We spent hours preparing her favorite foods. It's so nice she's here." The video is 54 seconds long and similar to the last video. At around the 20-second mark, the video flashes a different set of words on screen. Daisy Settles In is the third video uploaded to the channel, and in this video, Daisy is seen lying on what appears to be larger trash bags in her room. A mirror is behind her, and the audio is a man speaking backwards. It appears to be an audio recording. What's very strange about this video is that this is the first video where we see the man taking care of Daisy. After the flash of a new set of words, a man can be seen standing, staring at Daisy, who was previously not there. He moves his head at the end of the video. The description reads, "Daisy settles in for her stay with us. Unfamiliar surroundings are easier to cope with when you are with people who love and care for you." The man who will be seen in the videos makes his first appearance in Daisy Settles In. Tucking Daisy in is a shot. Daisy and the man laying in bed together. The man, however, is under a sheet. Can be seen taking slow, deep breaths. You can see the man's stomach rise and fall. Daisy is laid out beside him. At the 35-second mark, we are flashed a fourth set of words, which we can now see is becoming a pattern. When the camera shot returns to the bed after the words, the man is no longer in bed with Daisy. This shot continues until the end of the video. The audio for tucking Daisy in is a very eerie hum with faint murmurs. The description reads, "Some people just never grow up." Even at Daisy's age, she still insists on being tucked in at night. Good night, Daisy. Sleep tight. You've a busy day ahead. The fifth video uploaded is called Daisy Feeds the Birds, and in this video, Daisy can be seen sitting beside a bird cage in what appears to be the same room seen in the first video, with a sheet being thrown or draped over a cabinet. The bird cage, however, is completely empty. The audio is the same as in Daisy Settles In, an audio recording of a man speaking played backwards. We are flashed a fifth set of words at the 20-second mark. When the shot returns, however, a key can be seen beside Daisy. The key appears to be an old-fashioned key for large doors, and the description reads, "It turns out Daisy loves our feathered friends." This is the sixth video uploaded, and in the video, we see Daisy laid out at the bottom of some stairs. The audio in the video is a strange repetition of a girl's voice crying and looping itself. We are flashed to more words, and towards the end of the video, we see the man crudely edited in, grabbing Daisy and carrying her off. The description reads, "Whoops, even people as graceful as Daisy take a bad step once in a while. Don't worry, Daisy, we'll kiss it better." The seventh video uploaded is Daisy Plays Hide and Seek. and in this video, we can see Daisy is sat down in what appears to be a closet. A small action figure is positioned in front of her. Once the words are flashed, we see the action figure is turned to face the other way, and in the last split seconds of the video, we see the man's bare arm and bare midsection move into the camera shot. What's very unnerving about this in particular is that the man appeared to have his shirt off, and there was no audio in particular, just an eerie hum. The description reads, "I forgot how much fun this game is, especially with so many good hiding places in this old house. Where are you, Daisy? We'll find you." The 8th video uploaded is Daisy playing. In this video, you can see Daisy is hung from a door as if she were a coat. Her entire body is in the shot and her feet are dangling above the ground. The audio is what I assume is an upbeat, old-timey song played backwards. After the words are flashed, we see the man suddenly appear, standing in front of Daisy and staring blankly at the wall, swaying back and forth. He is also holding a knife. The video suddenly chops to the man viciously and repeatedly stabbing Daisy. The description reads, "We never thought the old overgrown swing set would be used again, but Daisy cleared it off and has been on it all afternoon. So nice to see." The 9th video uploaded is called Daisy Mixing This, and in the video, the camera shot is the view of a kitchen counter. The audio is dead silence until the halfway mark, where we are, of course, flashed a set of words. After the video returns, we see the clearest shot so far of the man as he is carrying Daisy to the counter. When he sets her down, the man begins to pick stuff from her midsection as if he's removing something. The video then speeds up to show him rapidly removing things from her midsection. The description reads, "Tisk tisk Daisy, don't worry, we'll get it cleaned up." The final video is named Daisy Leaves. The video is Daisy laid on her back in front of a door leading outside. The audio is what I assume is the audio in the first video, a tune being played backwards. The final set of words flash on the screen, and when we return, we see Daisy is gone and the door is wide open. The audio is now the same subtle crinkling sound we heard in the first video. The final seconds of the video, however, we get a third surprise scene. We see the man shaking and swaying back and forth in front of the closed door holding a knife. The description reads, "No, no, 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 no. She left us. Now there is no Daisy. No Daisy. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. We want Daisy back. Bring us back, Daisy. We need her here. She should be here. Always here." Oddly enough, while researching for the video, I discovered an archive channel which had 2 additional videos that had been taken down by the original Robert Helpmann channel. The first deleted video that you are watching now is called Daisy Unwinds. This video is a little different to the other 10 because the camera angles and zoom are a lot more direct and closer. We see Daisy sitting in a bathtub being fed by the man. The video's quality makes it seem as if there is nothing in the bowl. In this video, we get a very good shot of the man's mask, which is a creepy face mask he is wearing backwards. At the halfway point, the man shakes his head rapidly, and we are flashed more words. The audio in the first half was an old-timey song playing backwards, and the audio in the second half is a cassette rewinding sound. A small detail I noticed about both of the deleted videos that I found on the archive channel is that they are both longer than a minute. Every video that remains on the Robert Helpmann channel is less than a minute long. This video would have been the 5th video uploaded out of 12, and the description reads, "Daisy relaxes after the stresses of the day." The second deleted video is called Daisy Helps Out in the Kitchen. And personally, this is the most unsettling video out of all 12 associated with the channel. Apart from being a bonus deleted video, this is the longest interaction between Daisy and the man. In the video, Daisy is laid out on her back on a kitchen floor, and the man is behind her on all fours, moving his head very strangely and caressing Daisy's face. The man bowing his head over and over again, showing the creepy face mask. The kitchen appears to be very dirty and not a kitchen that is actually used for cooking and lived in. We are flashed more words in the second half of this shot. It shows the man's feet standing upright. The description reads, "This girl is a whiz in the kitchen. Scrumptious, meals aplenty. Why didn't we invite her around earlier?" Fade out. This video would have been the 8th out of 12. Now that we have covered all of the videos on Robert Helpmann, we can begin to piece together what we saw and explore theories. The first, most basic theory is that the channel may be some sort of art piece. I disagree with this theory because the channel is way too unnerving. Art is meant to provoke thoughts and emotions, but the content on Robert Helpmann is completely unsettling, paired with the words flashing on the screen and the mystery of it all. I believe there is something deeper than just a think piece. What makes me truly believe there is something deeper than an art piece is that there are so many small mysteries that have not been explained yet. For example, what were the words flashing in the videos spelling out? Every single video flashes words. What do they mean? When you unscramble the words, they actually make up the contents of a poem. The poem is named The Gay Lady, and it was included in a book that was a collection of nursery rhymes in 1784, written by a man named Joseph Ritson. The poem goes as follows. There was a lady, all skin and bone. Sure, such lady was never known. It happened upon a certain day. This lady went to the church to pray. When she came to the church stile, there she did rest a little while. When she came to the churchyard, there the bells so loud she heard. When she came to the church door, she stopped to rest a little more. When she came to the church within, the parson prayed against pride and sin. On looking up, on looking down, she saw a dead man on the ground, and from his nose unto his chin, the worms crawled out, the worms crawled in. Then she unto the parson said, "Shall I be so when I am dead?" Oh yes, the parson said, "You will be so when you are dead." Here the lady screams. The poem is not in order, and words are scattered in the video so as to make it more difficult to decode. But some people who know about the channel have already decoded it. The poem being included in the video is kind of strange, and has caused a sort of dead end for people interested in investigating this mystery online. The only thing I can conclude is that the poem about death being included strongly suggests that Daisy is dead in the videos. The next point worth diving into is the audio recordings in the video. In the videos, some music and tunes are being played backwards. One in particular stands out, and it ties into a very strange direction. In the video, Daisy feeds the birds. The audio is reversed speech from a very old vinyl/record called Santa Claus Hides in Your Phonograph by Harry E. Humphrey. The speech heard in Daisy Feeds the Birds, when played correctly, goes as follows.
And my lovely red robe with its trimming of white is as black as the black of a black winter's night. And it's all because I have to climb down the many long chimneys you have in this town. Before I can possibly come out and greet you, I must take a warm bath. And then perhaps I'll meet you. don't think that I mind getting dirty like this, for it's something I'd really be sorry to miss. I have to go down all these sooty old places to bring gifts to the children and smiles to their faces.
The full record has a speech portion and a music portion, which is the tune playing in the background of some of the videos just altered. But why an old Christmas recording? Surely there has to be more music out there that better reflects what the creator of these videos was truly feeling, right? A minor detail worth mentioning here is that the channel has 12 videos associated with it, and they were uploaded on July 12th. This paired with the fact that the videos include a Christmas recording leads me to believe that there may have been an intentional hinting at the 12 days of Christmas. So far, we have a suggestion that Daisy is meant to be dead and the videos were made with Christmas in mind. Now, let's look at the name of the channel, Robert Helpmann. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned that he was a performer, most notably an actor and a ballet dancer. Interestingly enough, one of Robert Helpmann's largest roles ever was in a movie that premiered in 1968, where he played a child catcher. That's right, a child catcher. In the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. In the movie, the child catcher is lighthearted and fun. The child catcher is not a kidnapper or anything crazy. His job is to catch children wandering the streets of Bulgaria, a fictional place in the movie. It is very strange to name your creepy YouTube channel after a man who played a child catcher in one of his biggest movie roles. This connection is very concerning when you look at the size difference of the man on the Robert Helpmann YouTube channel and Daisy. When taking the size difference into consideration, Daisy could be a small petite woman, but in some scenes, she seems more childlike. So we have three explanations. The creator had this fascination with Christmas. The poem suggests that Daisy is dead, and the channel is named to honor the character of a child and prisoner. Seems like maybe 3 dead ends or some coincidences. I believe it may be deeper than this. I personally have a theory all of this may be linked together. My theory is that the creator of the videos may have kidnapped a child around Christmas time and killed her and filmed these videos. I have zero evidence of this, and it is a wild theory, but this is a wild channel. The entire channel gives me the vibe of unease and malice. This does not seem like an art project to me. It seems deranged and psychotic. The connection to Robert Helpmann, the Christmas connection, the poem about death. There's a smaller theory suggesting that the channel is speaking specifically about the holiday of Christmas and that people are celebrating a dead holiday, but I don't buy it. I think the man seen in the video may have had something to do with a child's disappearance. Because of the low quality and lack of identification, we cannot connect it back to the man or a child, leaving the internet mystery unsolved. That concludes the video. Feel free to let me know what you thought down in the comments. Do you have your own theories or know something else about the channel? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe. Thank you for watching Psychosis.